Hey guys, we are back for another video. Hey, so make sure you guys comment, like, and share this video, and make sure, yeah, if you like the video, that you actually hit that like button and also hit that bell notification so that you guys are notified when I upload videos. So hopefully you guys saw Love and Hip Hop Atlanta yesterday. The reason why I wanted to jump on here today is I just want to talk about this toxic person on the screen that you guys are looking at. When Bambi made her debut on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, my first guess of her personality was the word toxic. So let me kind of tell you guys just a little bit about myself. When I meet people, even if it's on TV, I can tell so much about them. And this lady on the screen is a gaslighter. She's a liar and she has toxic traits. But hey, who am I to judge anybody, right? So as we watched the show, we saw her fight Ericadixon. We saw her fight Mommadee. We understand Mommadee is always in her son's business. I get it. I have a son. I'll be in a business just a little bit. But the reason that I'm calling out what Mama D did is because if you look at the situation with Mama D and Erica Dixon, yeah, they had the going back and forth. But this one on the screen, she's so disrespectful and toxic. And now it is coming full circle on the show. So before we begin, I'm going to read the definition to y'all about what toxic is. Now, we all know what it is, but sometimes I got to go to the dictionary and just read it to make sure what I'm saying is correct. And you let me know if this defines Bambi. The definition of a toxic person, it says a toxic person is anyone whose behavior adds negativity and upset to your life. Stop. As we watched Love and Hip Hop yesterday, what did Erica Dixon say? She said, now that Scrappy is divorced, that man has a whole new face. He looked like he was just born. His face lights up, everything. And if you guys got to watch the episode, he was with Erica and the daughter, Imani. They were having fun. Why was he not allowed to be around his child's mother and Imani at one time? You know why? Because of this toxic person. Toxic people add negativity and upset to your life. She created a wedge between Scrappy and Erica's relationship. And now that she's gone, guess what? They can be happy co-parents again. This girl is miserable. So let me continue to read the definition. Many times, people who are toxic are dealing with their own stresses and traumas. Mic drop. Mic drop. Did y'all already not notice about this girl? Did you already not notice that this girl was not dealing with her own inside mental health issues? Let's talk about it. To do this, they act in ways that don't present them in the best light and usually upset others along the way. Bingo, a toxic person. So, as we talk about Bambi, we saw her on the episode, and we'll see her next week, in which she gets into this altercation with Erica. For everyone that's been in a relationship, and I'm sure we all have, what type of woman has it out so much for your ex-girlfriend? And someone who obviously doesn't want the man because she dumped him, gave him the ring back, moved on, and had children with another person. So why is this lady, Bambi, so pressed about Erica? I'll tell you why. Because she's insecure about herself. Let me give you some signs that a person is toxic. They gaslight or they lie. Does that not remind you of Bambi? They don't apologize, or if they apologize, it's incorrectly. Like they'll say, if I did anything, knowing exactly what they did. They don't understand how their behavior makes other people feel. Does this not remind you of this crazy chick? They think they are superior to others. I recall when this girl came on the show and she started dealing with Scrappy, she wanted to make it seem like she was better than Erica. Sweetheart, your competition is not Erica, although you think your competition is Erica because you do everything Erica does, i.e., go and get a store. Erica already had a store. They see themselves as a victim of their own behavior. Ding, ding, ding. Now, I don't know if Scrappy cheated, but ma'am, sometimes you can drive a man away. Now, I'm not making excuses, but when you met him, what was he doing, ma'am? What isn't that what they've been saying about him? You see yourself as a victim, but it's your behavior. And guess what? She cannot change her toxic traits. Let's get into this video, y'all, and then we're going to come back for a couple of minutes of commentary and we're going to wrap this up. Video upcoming next.
This man letting homegirls be in your business. If you could like comprehend what I'm saying, I had already filed for divorce because of some shit he did. But this is what women do though. They try to make it about the y'all want to make it my fault so bad. Somebody cheated, somebody filed for divorce, and that's just that. And guess what? Just so happened the cameras were around to capture it. It's okay. It is what it is. I don't think anybody's, well, some people probably are still mad, but I ain't. So I got to my first divorce party yesterday because Sierra threw me this beautiful party. And it was a little sad. Like when I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this is a divorce party. Like, this is weird. But then we went to another party afterwards, a little after party. And, you know, I'm like, my friends and family are out here with me. So let's have a good time. It's okay. Like, everybody don't need to be up in the house depressed. But no, I just want to tell y'all to like go easy on my friends because they were emotional too during that time. Like they was fucking emotional. It was upsetting for them to see me in such a fragile state. You know what I'm saying? Like they was just like, oh no, that we want to go beat his ass. But you know, I wish things would have happened differently. I do. I wish we could have had more civil conversations opposed to everybody just being defensive and everybody just trying to fucking fight each other. Like it did kind of spiral too much. But at the end of the day, like I said, if you look at your friend and you see your friend like going through some shit and really upset about it, then it's probably gonna make you emotional too. And if it doesn't, then you know, probably not a real friend. I should pin this comment.
Okay, guys, back for the recap. So what you just heard was some mumble jumble from a toxic person, aka Bambi, rattle everything but anything related to her accountability for her marriage. The thing of it, guys, is regardless of whatever relationship you are in, it takes two people to tango. When you get to a certain age in life, you learn to take responsibility. I have never saw this woman take any responsibility. Is Scrappy, is he innocent? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, I had to shut my door. Is he innocent? Absolutely not. He's never said he was innocent. And I saw him take accountability multiple times. This toxic person, she doesn't take responsibility. In fact, just like the definition that I just read to you, a toxic person, they gaslight and lie. So basically, what she stated, she filed divorce because he cheated. Okay. Gaslight number one, because it takes two to tango. Gaslight number two, oh, I filed for divorce and the cameras just happen to be around. Girl, you are an attention seeking opportunist, sweetheart. I watch a bunch of reality shows and some stuff just not on TV. We see a lot of reality stars going through stuff that's not on TV. This was on TV because you are an attention seeking person. So it's on there because you wanted it to be on there, sweetheart. Gaslight number two. We all know that Scrappy threw a divorce party. So, of course, guess what? She says, oh, and Sierra threw me a divorce party. This lady is crazy. Okay. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I just had to come on here and talk about this girl because a lot of times in relationships we blame the man, okay? We blame the man. Oh, he cheated, he did this, but it takes two to tango. I'm not saying Scrappy is no innocent person, but I do believe he has taken accountability. And if you go and look at him on Instagram, he looked like a new person. And I am so glad he got away from this toxic girl. And I really hope, Bambi, that you get you a therapist and you seek you some mental health, honey, because you got some deep embedded problems. And maybe it came from your mom, being that, your mom was on the D word, and maybe that affected you. But, sweetheart, I hope you don't ruin them kids because you are a mess. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for uploads. Talk to y'all later.